It's me again, your favorite host, Tivoli Shaw, reading excerpts from my autobiography, The Book of Heavy Metal. Here's a little something on Therion as well as Sabaton. June 2007, Therion was booked for headline shows at Graspop in Belgium and Hellfest in France. Our friends and former support act Sabaton had then recently invested in their own double-decker nightliner bus. And since they too would be playing Graspop, we decided to team up. It could be a lot of fun, convenient, and that way we could all celebrate a traditional Swedish midsummer together abroad. So far, so good. The only problem was that Sabaton had the nightliner, but no professional bus driver at that point. That's a minor problem, said Therion leader Christopher in his usual trivializing manner, and took charge of hiring someone. This was to be widely known as the Hell Trip. But then I had been working with Therion since the fall of 2006, having shared vocals with Matt Sleban on the Gothic Kabbalah album and Sequent tours. But as so often before in the Therion camp, things were changing, and without any animosity, it was a joint decision that these would be Matt's last shows, and he would then be replaced by another veteran on the scene, namely Thomas Wikström. Before the trip, I vividly remember him saying that he was happy to get off the train, a commonly used Swedish metaphor for leaving a project, but as we saw how this particular trip progressed, he was far more concerned on whether or not he would get off this bus alive. Instead of hiring a professional and experienced bus driver, Christopher tried saving a couple of pennies by getting some inbred imbecile he found on eBay. This designated retard from the outskirts of Hicksville was casually put in charge with the responsibility of the lives of 18 people, which he would transport safely from Sweden through Denmark via Germany to Holland and Belgium and France, and then back again. The poor bastard almost shit his pants when he got to Stockholm and totally panicked over the multiple lanes and the heavy traffic, although it was late evening and way past rush hour. We hadn't even left Sweden yet and everybody was already in shambles. Not only had the bastard barely been to any of the major Swedish cities before, but what was worse, we soon learned that he had never in his life been outside of Sweden, and his knowledge of the English language was limited to hello, goodbye, beer, and maybe a few more words like gay porn and blowjob. Within the next few days, not only did he manage to run several red lights and repeatedly go left in roundabouts against the traffic, but then he pulled the unmatched masterpiece of running out of gas on Autobahn.